On today's video, we're going to talk about Alpharetta, Georgia. Alpharetta was listed number 25 on the list of best places to live in America. A lot of people want to move to Alpharetta, Georgia because of the quality of schools that they have here in Alpharetta, the location of Alpharetta compared to Atlanta, the lifestyle that Alpharetta offers from the outdoor living, the hiking, all the parks. We have the amphitheater here, you have Avalon, you have Halcyon, you have downtown Alpharetta, which has done a really good job of having some really high quality restaurants and stores. They have festivals and concerts year round. The employment opportunity is really strong here in Alpharetta. And also Alpharetta does offer a variety of different home options from new to old, luxury, townhome, single family home. Alpharetta offers everything. So by the end of this video, you have a really good idea if Alpharetta is the right place for you. So let's get it started. Okay, I'm here on Google Maps and I have typed in on my left-hand corner, Alpharetta, Georgia. And as you can see there, here's the outline of Alpharetta, Georgia. I'm going to zoom out so you can sort of see from a bird's eye view how far Alpharetta, Georgia is from downtown Atlanta. I'm going to do directions here. I always like to show you the location and the distance. As you can see here, it's about 2 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon. Right now it takes about 1 hour and 7 minutes to get from Alpharetta down to downtown Atlanta. As you can see down in downtown Atlanta, you get a lot of red and yellow, a lot of congestion down there. It's roughly around 27 miles to downtown Atlanta. That's not really that bad. One of the reasons people really like Alpharetta is the logistic location of where it is. I'm going to show you some of the arteries and roads here shortly, but I just want to show you the distance before we jump into exploring Alpharetta, Georgia. So I'm going to go back where we were. As you can see here, got a nice red. This is the area. If you type in Alpharetta, Georgia, this is all the homes and lifestyle that we're going to be discussing here right in downtown Alpharetta. As you can see here, one of the things that we like to show you if you were going to fly into downtown Atlanta and meet myself or one of our team members here in Alpharetta, you're coming here to look at some homes, you would take Highway 400, this is Highway 400, and that's going to take you right into Alpharetta, Georgia. It's a really straight shot. Hey, it's Matthew here. I'm a real estate agent here in Georgia. I also moved to Georgia from Florida over 16 years ago, and I've been living it ever since. So welcome to my channel. We cover everything there is to know about living in North Georgia and the surrounding suburbs, including the best neighborhoods, things to do, so you get a really good idea what it's like living here. Make sure you subscribe below so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Alpharetta, Georgia. My team and I love helping people just like you make a move here, even if that's in 5 days or 9 months. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. You can even schedule a Zoom call with us. All our contact information is below. We'd love to help you make a smooth move here to Alpharetta, Georgia and the surrounding suburbs. One of the things that people like about Alpharetta is the location. If you are living in Alpharetta and let's say you're working in Atlanta, as we share with you, is a straight shot down Highway 400. You also have Highway 92, which goes in this direction. That goes towards Roswell, Woodstock over here. Also, if you wanted to take Woodstock and take Highway 575 up to Holly Springs, maybe Canton, also LJ's in this direction. If you go in this direction here, you're going to be taking 140. That's going to take you over to Peachtree Corner, Duluth, Johns Creek, all these great little areas over here. Also, if you're continuing going this way, you'd be heading towards Lawrenceville. So you can see why a lot of people like living in Alpharetta is all these great arteries, access to get to different parts of Atlanta, heading east, heading west, and heading north. If you want to go towards Cumming, Dawsonville, and up towards Lake Lanier, you would continue heading north on Highway 400. So a lot of people ask us, Matthew, why are a lot of people moving to Alpharetta? And what we have found is one of the things that a lot of our buyers, talking with them over the years, have shared with us is that Alpharetta, there's several reasons, but most of the main reasons why people move to Alpharetta is because of the job opportunities are there. We have great education, great schools. We'll be looking at a couple of schools here when we're looking at this map. Again, we always recommend that you check out School Digger and some of the other websites so you can look at the rankings that these websites show these schools. But schools is another attraction to this area. The outdoor living, we have several parks here in and out of Alpharetta that we'll share with you here as we go through the map tour. And also the festivals that they have year round. It's a very active community. They have festivals, they have concerts, farmers markets, all different things going on here in Alpharetta. They have an amphitheater right here that you can go to. You have concerts. Some of my friends just went to a concert here this past week, had a great time there. So a lot of the things that they can do there, and also the housing options here in Alpharetta. They have a lot of different housing options, from luxury home to cottages to townhomes to homes that our first-time buyers can purchase. So the housing options here in Alpharetta are very vast, so people like those different options. As we mentioned, one of the things that really attract people to Alpharetta is the opportunity for employment. If you're relocating to Georgia and you're looking for employment, there's a lot of opportunity here in Alpharetta. We have a really strong technology and IT sector here in Alpharetta. Healthcare is also really another big industry. With healthcare being a big industry here in Alpharetta, here's the Wellstar Hospital. It's right here on Highway 9. It's a little bit south of downtown Alpharetta, but that's a really big hospital here in Alpharetta. Also, with the IT and technology sector, we have a lot of professionals. In addition to the technology and IT sector, we have a lot of professionals that work in Alpharetta. There's a lot of office space here in Alpharetta that they work out of. You'll have a lot of attorneys, you have engineers, you have consultants, you have CPAs. So we have a lot of those right here. As you can see, North Point Mall right here. There's a lot of offices up and down North Point Parkway. And also downtown Alpharetta, which is right here, has a working environment, a co-working environment called the Thrive, that if you want to work in downtown Alpharetta, there's a co-working environment there that you can be part of. So it's a lot of different opportunities for work if you're looking for employment here in Alpharetta. Also, we have sales and marketing, you have finance, insurance agents. Also, you have manufacturing and logistics right here in Alpharetta. The really nice thing of how Alpharetta is really, their master plan over the years have done a really good job in regards to blending housing with business space and manufacturing. You'll be driving through Alpharetta and not even know that there might be a manufacturing building right there and some of the office spaces. So they've done a really good job. And actually in downtown Alpharetta, over the last 5 years, downtown Alpharetta, the Alpharetta City Center has really become the go-to place for people if they want to eat, they want to live, they want to work. There's a lot of festivals and concerts right there in downtown Alpharetta. Now you might be asking yourself, Matthew, we love festivals, we love concerts, we love to entertain and do things outside. As I shared with you, downtown Alpharetta, which is right here, is next to the Avalon. The Avalon right here is another go-to destination. Let's see if they have some different pictures here. They actually have a movie theater there. They have the green space where kids and if you have any dogs or pets, you want to come here. Everything you can think of at the Avalon. So they have done a really good job here at the Avalon in regards to attracting people, giving people outdoor space. In addition, right there, they do have housing, townhomes, luxury townhomes all around Avalon, in addition to homes and luxury homes. As you can see, we have Westside Park right here, park really close to the Avalon. You can bring your kiddos to. It's right across the street from the Avalon. As you can see here, Westside Park. It's just another option that you can take your kids to. So I'm going to go back out here. And as we were talking about, a lot of the festivals they have here in Alpharetta, they have the Taste of Alpharetta Food Festival. It occurs in early May. Also, they have the Alpharetta Fruit Truck, which is from April to October, right here in downtown Alpharetta. They also have the Alpharetta Farmers Market, and that runs between April to October. They have festivals again and concerts here all the time. And then as I shared with you, right over here is The amphitheater, as you can see, as I shared with you, had some friends who just went to a concert there earlier this week. Had a great time. So if you're wondering what are some of the things that we can do, you are not limited in Alpharetta. They have really done a great job to really bring the lifestyle, the outdoor living, all in one place right here in Alpharetta. Okay, I always like to turn on the green here so you can really see, again, in regards to outdoor living, from hiking to parks, riding your bike, even horseback riding. Alpharetta is a short drive to get over to Milton right here. That's an area that is just right next to Alpharetta if you're interested in horseback riding. They have several different horse stalls and trails right there in Milton that you can do horseback riding. So one of the things I'd like to share with you is the different parks. I'm going to zoom out of here and see here. Wills Park is, I'd probably say it's about 5 minutes from downtown Alpharetta. It's really close to downtown Alpharetta. As you can see here, I'm going to click on some pictures and you can see they actually have a swimming pool. They have baseball fields, horseback riding. As you can see here, all the outdoor living that you would want to utilize in a park. They have tennis courts there. As I said, they got some really beautiful trails that you can walk. Also, I see a lot of families bringing their dogs and their kiddos walking at that park. So that's a really well-known public park that you can utilize if you live in Alpharetta. Okay, we're just looking at Wills Park right here, and another park just a little bit north of Alpharetta, if you take Highway 9, is Cogburn Road Park. This is another park here on Highway 9 that you can go to. It's public, it's open to the public. You can see here some more hiking, biking, riding. Everything you can think of is right here at this park. They have several different parks throughout Alpharetta. Okay, we were just looking at Cogburn Park, and if you look the east side of Highway 400, which is right here, we also have another park called Union Hill Park. I'm just going to click on the pictures there. Got a little skateboard park. Also, you got some roller skating here. So if your kiddos like to skateboard, this is a skateboard park that you can take your kiddos to. Really enjoy the outdoor living that this park has to offer. And the last thing I'd like to show you in regards to parks or outdoor activity you can do is the Big Creek Greenway, which is right here. The Big Creek Greenway goes all the way up, starts in northern Cumming, Georgia, top part of the county, and it actually works its way all the way through Alpharetta, and it ends down in Roswell. So they have done a really great job, the Big Creek Greenway, in regards to connecting Cumming, Georgia, Alpharetta, Georgia, and Roswell, Georgia. It allows the different residents from each of these cities to be able to hike and bike and run, and you can actually jump on the trail in different entry points in these different cities, and you can actually exercise and utilize the Big Creek Greenway. So I'm just going to click on the pictures here. Also, I've been on the Big Creek Greenway when my parents from Florida come to visit us. We go to the Big Creek Greenway, we'll walk. One of the nice things about the Big Creek Greenway is you do see deer, you see hawks, all different animals on the Greenway. It says welcome to Roswell because it actually is an entry point there. As you can see here, a lot of flowers, a lot of trees. The nice thing about the Greenway too is there's part of it that is covered in regards to trees, so it keeps you cool during the really hot summer days. And also there are parts of it where you're sort of in direct sunlight, so year round when it's maybe a little bit cooler. It's also a great trail that you can exercise and walk around on. Okay, so I'm going to show you some different communities, areas where people like to live in Alpharetta. So if you again are seeing this video, and if you do have a certain part of Alpharetta that you're interested in living, please leave us a comment below. It's helpful for myself, my team, so we can find you the right house that meets your lifestyle, maybe your budget that you and your family are looking for. But if you're in downtown Alpharetta, which is right here, where you have the Alpharetta City Center right there, there's Wills Park right there that we talked about. All this area right here, as you can see in the red, a lot of these homes here are older homes. One of the things that people like about living in the homes here in this area, which are really close to downtown Alpharetta, is that they can get to downtown Alpharetta very quickly. Some of these homes you can probably walk to downtown Alpharetta. It might be a 20-minute walk, but by car it could be 4 or 5 minutes. And as you get further out, closer to Milton, closer to Roswell, then it's going to be a little bit of a further drive. But there are a lot of older homes that people like to live in because of the location. Some of these older homes are being renovated, remodeled, so they're making them really beautiful homes, have great bones. The lots are a little bit larger, more mature neighborhood and trees. And also there are some new construction homes that builders are coming in and buying lots and building new construction homes again in this area right here. Some of the older homes that might be run down, they're also tearing down some of those homes and building nice new construction homes. So you do have a variety of new and old right here in this area. So that would be one area if you wanted to purchase an older home that may have been renovated or something that's really close to downtown Alpharetta that you can walk to. We definitely would look in this area. Another area that a lot of people are looking at is, as I shared with you earlier, Avalon. Avalon is a really attractive area. They have done a really good job. Right there was where we saw the green space, we saw the movie theater. They have restaurants, they have stores that you can actually walk right there. So a lot of people are attracted to this area also, called Avalon. This over here, as you can see here, is called the North Point Mall. And you get the North Point Parkway that goes north and south in this direction here. And you have a lot of different housing options. Get a little bit mixed, like as I shared with you earlier, a little bit of business, but you have some housing there. And as you go in this direction, off of Kimball Bridge Road and Haynes Bridge Road, you have a lot of other housing options right there too. Okay, again, from Alpharetta, downtown Alpharetta, if you look a little bit further north on the east side of Highway 400, it's going to be in this direction here. You got a lot of beautiful homes out here. This area here is called Windward. It's a master plan community right here. You can actually get there from this direction, or you can head up Highway 400 and get off on one of these exits here, which will take you right into Windward. This is a beautiful community. Windward actually has their own private lake that you can see here. They have great amenities, tennis courts, pools, and this lake offers, fishing, swimming. You have some homes here right on the lake, so they have direct access to this private lake. Now, the lake is only available to people that do live in this area, but Windward is another area that a lot of people are attracted to. As you look a little bit north of downtown Alpharetta, again, here's downtown Alpharetta. On the west side of 400 here, there are some townhomes, there are some single-family homes in this direction here. Halcyon is a little bit like Avalon that was down here. Halcyon is a mixed-use development, which also does have a nice green space area here. You can actually go to restaurants. They have some stores here. They have housing around there, townhomes, homes, neighborhoods over here, also in this direction here. So if you are looking for townhomes, or you're looking to be maybe a little bit further out of downtown Alpharetta, but you want to be close to Highway 400 because you want to get to downtown Atlanta, or you want easy access to head north, which would be towards Cumming, Dawsonville, Dahlonega, we would also look in this area here. The last thing I'd like to show you is where some of the high schools, if you have kiddos, and a lot of people who are moving to Alpharetta, as I shared with you earlier, share with us all the time that one of the reasons why they come here is because of the good public schools. They also do have some private schools here in Alpharetta. But again, we would always encourage you to take a look at schooldigger.com and other websites to look at the rankings of these different schools. But I just want to show you where they are in location to downtown Alpharetta. Again, downtown Alpharetta is just right over here. So the first one would be Alpharetta High School, which is right here. I'm just going to click on some pictures here. You can sort of see what the high school looks like. A really beautiful high school. They do a really great job in regards to educating our kiddos, getting ready to be adults. So this is one of the high schools here called Alpharetta High School. So as you can see here, you got Alpharetta High School. I would just point out to you. You got St. Francis High School right here, which is a private school that you can attend. So as I shared with you, we have a lot of different options for elementary schools, high schools, middle schools for your kiddos. So if that's important to you, definitely check out these different schools that are available to you if you do live in Alpharetta, Georgia. Again, check out schooldigger.com and the other websites that give you that information for living here in Alpharetta. Well, that's a wrap. Alpharetta, Georgia. In today's video, we talked about why are people moving to Alpharetta. We looked at the lifestyle, the outdoor living from all the parks, hiking. You got the amphitheater right there. You got Avalon. You have Halcyon. You have downtown Alpharetta at the Alpharetta City Center. You got a lot of concerts. You got festivals going on year round. You got the farmers market right there. You got the job opportunity that Alpharetta has to offer. And also we looked at the different communities in different parts of Alpharetta based on your lifestyle, your budget, and the location that it has to offer. Let us know in the comments below. Do you like Alpharetta or you don't like Alpharetta? Do you like the location? Do you like the lifestyle that it has to offer, the outdoor living? If you're not interested in Alpharetta, leave us a comment below. Let us know what suburb you'd be interested in, and we'll definitely get you that information. By leaving us a comment, it helps my team and I help you and your family find the right home based on your budget, your lifestyle, and where you'd like to live. Make sure you check out our next video that YouTube is recommending. We also have a great playlist of other videos about living in Alpharetta, Georgia and the surrounding suburbs. As we always say here on our channel, we make the world a better place, one person, one family, one investor at a time through the power of real estate.